What is going on, everybody? We are back down on range 3. If you guys follow my content at all, either on Instagram or here on YouTube, you guys know that I loved comped or ported guns. And I have shot an array of ported and comped guns. Everybody in the industry, everybody in the mainstream industry, I should say, except for one company, and that company is Vulcan Machine Werks. And today, I have something very special. I have two of their guns out here on loan. I have the XL, the Van Halen 5150 edition, and the Staccato P, both with the IGNIS port. It's gonna be a good video. Let's get right into it.
It's modern segregation, this is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
It is no secret that I am a whore for comped imported guns, and the IGNIS port is exactly up my alley. I have never shot a Vulcan Machine Werks port before, so I'm very excited to get in this video. But before we do that, I want to introduce to you, this is the 5150 package by Vulcan Machine Werks. I'm gonna put a list up right here of the mods that are done to this gun. So I think if you supply them with the XL, and it comes with the dot for $3,000, gets this entire package, I think this is a tremendous deal. Obviously, I put the light on, so minus the light, so take that off, but $3 grand for something like this, and you're gonna see the performance on this. Trust me, it is worth every single dollar, and it is worth the wait. Next, we have the Staccato P. Here is the build list on this right here. And I think, honestly, the way that the stippling is done, the trigger on here, the Trigicon and the IGNIS port, it's just a symphony. You guys are gonna see it, trust me. So, these are the specs. This is the gun. Let's stop fucking talking and let's start walking downrange and laying some shots on target. All right, we're gonna start out with the P first. I love this gray color. Just looks so good with the black ports on there. We are going to be shooting a 124 grain A&H ammunition. All ammo was supplied by A&H Ammunition. So if you guys really want to support an American-made company, 100% made in America, out of Houma, Louisiana, two of my really good friends, go in the description box down below, hit up A&H Ammunition on Instagram, place you guys in order because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of about 500 to 1,000 rounds. What? Yeah, probably giving them away here shortly, so be on the lookout for that. So let's go ahead and load and make ready. 15 yards out, just let you guys watch it work. Very, very, very pleasant to shoot. Now let's shoot the XL. All right, and then my favorite gun I've been looking forward to shoot is this fucking XL, man. It's no talk, no talk, come on. I fucking love this gun. All right, we're about 50 yards right now. Target is downrange. This thing, I'm so in love with this XL. It should be light work for it, but we're just gonna push it 50, 100. Maybe go out to like 170, who knows. As you heard me speeding up the cadence with this port. Light work. You heard those follow-up shots at 50 yards. Bing, 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 bing. Dude, worth every penny. Staccato P now. All right, Staccato P now. Again, those follow-up shots, man. Let's take it down a little bit further. All right, now we're at the 115, 120 mark. I don't know if you can see him. He's right over there. And just a little bit. Staccato XL. I really love this gun. All right, Staccato P. easy, dude. This port just goes to show you guys, if you guys are still talking shit about ported guns aren't accurate at all, you just heard all those shots ringing. We're gonna take it back a little bit further. If you don't know, the Staccato P barrel length is 4.4 inches, and then the Staccato XL barrel length is 5.4 inches. Now, I'm gonna try to hit it with the Staccato P, which I should have no problem with, but the XL with the trigger, it has a red dirt trigger in it, just way more pleasant to shoot. The Staccato P has an infinity trigger. I'm not really too fond of the trigger pull. All right, so we're about 165 yards right now. I love shooting distance. It's just a novelty of mine. No one's really gonna be shooting, you know, the handgun in a self-defense situation at a 100+ yards, but just to test my capability, the gun is gonna outshoot me, but just testing my skills with this dot and everything. So, come on, baby. I know you heard it. One more, come on. Third time's a charm. Vulcan Machine Werks, baby. Huge thank you to Jeremy at Vulcan Machine Werks for trusting me with this stuff. And huge thank you to Calvin at OMG Taco Shop. Man, if you guys want a shirt like this, in the description box down below, go hit them up. Let Calvin know I sent you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, a couple rounds with the Staccato P. This is it's so good. Vulcan Machine Werks, man. IGNIS port. God. All right, so now we are basically almost at the edge of the property, and the target is all the way down there. Let's see if you guys can see him. You see him right there? Crazy thing is, this is a 5 MOA dot, so it's basically painting the entire target from 170 yards away. So let's try 170 yards with the Vulcan Machine Werks 5150 Van Halen edition Staccato XL with the IGNIS port and the 5 MOA SRO. All right. Come on, baby. Van Halen 5150. Oh my God, Vulcan Machine Werks, guys. It's a joy to shoot, honestly. Fuck, I love these guns. 170 yards with this bad boy and the Staccato P, you gotta admit, is impressive when you're talking about ported guns and their accuracy issues when it comes to distance. So we're gonna step out a little bit. We're gonna shoot center mass on this guy and see if you guys see the keyhole factor. You guys walk out to distance. So we're gonna walk out to about 25 and we're gonna shoot some center mass shots with Staccato XL and the Staccato P with the IGNIS port from Vulcan Machine Werks. Staccato P. I'd say from 25 yards, that's not that bad. I pulled it. I'm honestly not a fan of this infinity trigger. I don't know, it just doesn't feel that good compared to the red dirt trigger. But you see it, 25 yards, really stacked on top of each other, man. Just follow-up shots are really, really smooth, really, really nice. And boom, that was the review on the Staccato P and Staccato XL 5150 Van Halen edition with the IGNIS port by Vulcan Machine Werks. If you are in the market for upgrading your Staccato P or XL or even C2 or Prodigy, look no further than Vulcan Machine Werks, man. IGNIS port is definitely the way to go. Super flat shooting, faster follow-up shots, couple it up with a really good trigger like red dirt. You don't have to send this to them like this. You can just send it to them just to get a trigger and the port done, and you will be satisfied. But this right here, man, this is probably my favorite gun I've ever reviewed so far, man. Jeremy, man, can I keep it? But I am Ron. This is the IGNIS Port, and I am down on range 3. Jeremy, thank you so much. Calvin, thank you so much. If you guys want some merch, link in the description box down below, man. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.